Yo, what's up, y'all? Christian here, back again with another video, and today I'm actually going to be recording a video titled Don't Settle for Average. This is going to be targeted towards the people who are already on their grind, they're already trying to do their best, they're already pushing to make sure that they're doing everything the right way, but it just doesn't feel like anything is happening at all. Like, you see progress, you know you're doing something, but you just feel like you are further and further and further away from where you need to be, even though you continue putting in effort. There's little like dips where you may not do as much, and then, you know, it's just for the people for the most part who are already on their grind and they're just trying to get to where they want to be. Obviously, we all know that we're never going to get there because our goal is so high that once we get there, we're just going to be like, oh, so where are we going next? You know what I'm saying? That's just how we think. So there really is no end to it, but just feel like we're falling off track or necessarily just feel like we're not doing enough, and that's how it's always going to be. But I just wanted to tell you to endure it, to take your time in this and grow, to do better, to make sure that you're always going to stand on top of what is happening, no matter the situation. Just stand up and keep going. Because if you're not, then you're just going to fall behind. You're going to do a lot worse than you already are. And honestly, these hardships are only going to help us. They're only going to make us better. Even though we may feel like, oh, well, I feel like I should get something in return for this. We are. You know, maybe it's not like a present thing in front of you, but you're getting a better life. You're getting better people around you, just in general, from involving yourself in such a like niche thing, whatever it may be, working out, doing music, reading. If you involve yourself with those people, you're gonna grow not only by yourself but with other people. And then once y'all grow, you guys are gonna end up helping other people grow. So it's a big thing, like trying to make yourself feel better and overall just be better as a person, right? It's gonna take time. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. And it's the reason why most people don't do it. Because they're like, oh, well, um, I think it'd be easier if I just didn't do anything. They don't actually think that. But it's what they represent when they just sit back and do nothing. They think, I want to be better. They think the same things as us sometimes. But then the one thing that throws them off is, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. They may not say that, but that's what they feel, and they may not think that they're doing that by, saying that or feeling that way, but they are. They're pushing that off to the side. They're pushing off improving and being better just because they don't feel like doing it or they don't want to do it because they think it's hard. But what they don't realize is that it's just as hard as doing the other thing, except for from going to trying from not trying is like a whole nother world. They're both hard, but you benefit from one. The other one, you just sit around and look like a lazy bum. Like, no offense to those people, but honestly, it's true. Like, you're not going to get anything out of that. People aren't going to like you. And obviously, people are like, oh, well, other people don't have to like me. Yes, that is true to an extent, but you want people to like you. You want to have that one person that you can go to and grow with and do well with and continue to be there for that person as much as they're there for you. You want to have that bond with someone, You want to have good friendships. You want to have good family relationships. You want to have good relationships in general across the board. How can you do that if you serve no benefit for anyone? Why would they want to benefit you? Only so many people are going to do that for so long, and then eventually they're just going to go away because they see that you do not help them out or provide anything for them in their life, because all you do is sit around and do nothing, right? So we're always going to be the people who aren't doing that, and just because of that, there is going to be tons of weight on our shoulders. Like, think about it. Not only are we holding the weight of ourselves, our own pride, our own goals and challenges and whatever it may be, but we're also trying to hold up the world. Like, the people who don't want to do this stuff, the people who are sitting back and trying to not do anything. we are walking around with that on our shoulders. Like, when you really think about it, it is a lot. Like, it is a lot to deal with, but that's what we're here for. That is our purpose. We are here to stand up. We are here to stay strong. We are here to continue pushing when other people won't. Because if no one did, then who will, right? And that's just really it. Like, you have to continue to push no matter what. There is no middle ground. There is no, I don't feel like that. There is, go for it, get it, and keep going. The only way to go about it is that it is an endless path. There is no like ground where you can stand on. Obviously, we're gonna keep walking, right? We're not gonna stand in one place and stay there. And some people may not understand that at the moment, but what I want those people to do, obviously the ones who are not on the grind already, is to take the time to think about it, to watch this video, even though you may not want to, because there is some truths in here that you may not want to hear. But I promise you, just by watching the video, just by listening to what I'm saying, it may actually help you improve in your life. And as much as you may feel like you don't want to do that, or may feel like it's too much of a hassle, whatever it may be, it is worth it. Even though it is its own grind, and it definitely takes time and a lot of effort. And if there's any people in your life who are holding you back, who are still there, just, you know, egging you on, not really like helping you out at all, they're kind of just there, just like almost grabbing onto you, like they're not letting you go anywhere, let them go. Please let them go. You will grow so much as a person, and you know who I'm talking about if you let them go. As soon as you let them go, like imagine something being held back by like 20 rubber bands, right? Just pulling it back. What happens when those rubber bands aren't there anymore? Gone. That thing is gone, right? Because it is already being held back. And as you keep pushing forward, snap, snap, snap. Once all those are gone, you're way up here. I'm sure you'll level back down eventually, but my point being is let go of those people. Stay on your grind. Whether you are or aren't already, keep pushing forward. And just get on it. That is really it, man. Keep going. Keep pushing. And woman too, whoever's watching this video, just make sure that you're doing your best that you possibly can in your life. That's all I got for this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Stay motivated. Stay disciplined. Peace, y'all.